Oh, I was so thirsty. Just put like World Cup in the background or something, so it's not so quiet and awkward and weird. And maybe it's a time Oh, no, that doesn't work. Why is it so saggy on this side? I don't get it. That is weird. I think it's because it's too loose. Oops. They clap it. We clap it. We snapping. Yeah. He's giving me sweet sensations. He's giving me sweet vibrations. Yeah. Hi, G. Oh my god, it has been a while. It's been forever, G. I missed you. Yeah, I need to go live more often. I really do. Something I'm thinking about is I'm getting off of work like an hour early now just because of like, stuff going on with the office that I work at. And oh, hey Jasmine. Well, I get that I got there at 4. I mean at 5, so um is you be wig on R that be horsehair. Baby, I wish I could afford horsehair. Horsehair is way more expensive than the synthetic hair that I put on my head right now. And trust me, if I could afford horsehair, I'd be buying things way better than horsehair for my hair. See, that's how I know certain people don't know anything about black people or what black people do with their hair. That's how I know. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to go live more, especially because I'm getting off of work like an hour early now. So I feel like now I have the time to actually like go live, you know? I have a whole hour like back in my day, at least for a little bit. So I'm trying to see if I could work that into my schedule. I feel like that'll be nice. Plasma said lots of horses running around. How is their hair expensive? So there's not a lot of wild horses anymore. A lot of the horses that we have now are domesticated, and their bodies, like their bodies go into processing different things. So like there's a price tag on every part of the horse. You know, there's a price tag on like the collagen that they produce. There's a price tag on a whole bunch of stuff. They're expensive animals. Do you know how much it costs to raise a horse? Look it up. Look how much it costs to raise a horse. And also think about it, guys. If people were to use a single horsehair, like granted, I don't know exactly the specifics on horses, but think about a single horsehair and think about how much hair a human like head needs. You'd need like three whole horses' tails to like fill up this hairstyle, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not logistically feasible. I actually don't know where that horsehair rumor came from. I've been hearing it since high school. I've been hearing people talk about horsehair since high school, and trust me, it has never been horsehair. It has always been synthetic hair made specifically for the purposes of putting in our scalp. Oh wait, Rice Farmer said what? Um, Martin Luther by Miles. Well, maybe I should look that up. Only because Jasmine co-signed it. And me and Jasmine have basically the same music taste, so I feel like if Jasmine likes it, I'll probably like it too. Miles? Let me see. Who's that? Hey guy, how are you? Hello, let me see how you say this name. Fuzza? Mafuzza? Hi, Mafuzza. What do I do for a living? I do like data entry for a AI company. It's not interesting. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke song. Oh. Wait, how I don't get okay, so wait, what was the thing? Martin Luther by Miles. Okay, and then Jasmine said, oh, Miles, Rice knows call. But you should still play on his reaction, okay? I don't know. Um, what did you say? Do you mind putting Vaseline on your lips? Or are you calling my lips dry? Is that what you're saying to me? Um, do you be putting Oh no, you're just asking. Do I put Vaseline on my lips? Let's see. Today I put this on my lips. It's a lip gloss. So it's kind of jelly-like. Let me look this up. You does anybody else hate typing with the remote? Oh, it's so annoying, Miles. The last thing I looked up was Spend It by Young Miami. Oh, this is 2 years old. Is that $3? Is he flexing $3? You should still put it. Let me see your reaction.
out to Big Bro. If it wasn't for Big Bro, I wouldn't be rapping though. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here rapping this shit, trapping this shit, stealing shit for my family and shit. Can't forget about Malcolm
Oh my God.
X and Rosa Parks. I feel like we made it out the park, but it don't matter because I'm Martin Luther King.
Guys, can you hear it?
That nigga had a dream that I started rapping, so that's what I did. Hey, shout out Martin Luther King. That nigga had a dream.
Oh my God, I can't. I can't. He sounds like a dolphin. He sounds like a dolphin. Okay. Yeah, I use Vaseline on my lips. But how much money do you earn? I don't think I'm going to say that online. That's kind of personal, but I don't make a lot of money. Um, if that's what you're wondering. Wait, did another song just play? Oh, okay. I guess that other song was like a minute long. And so is this
Bitch, I'm in the
one.
field, nigga call me Indiana Jones. Feel like Soldier Boy today, so kiss me through the phone. Feel like us yesterday in the shower, bitch, I was murdering. This nigga really think he
Guys, who is this man?
He bought a Beagle, that nigga bought a dog. Trying to fit in the skinny
You know Miles?
Trying to buy a BMW, but I just bought a random truck. She keep calling my phone, I'm like, damn girl, what the fuck? Stop going to Taco Bell, water
Bro. That's why you guys, if you have a dream, follow it. Follow it. He needs some milk. He does need some milk. P&D needs milk. He needs milk, maybe a little prayer, perhaps some music lessons, you know. But thanks for that rec. That made me laugh. I appreciated it. Oh, I missed this. Hey, Miss Pam. How are you? Hey, Guy. I'm doing good. I just came back from my friend's birthday party. They had like a party in like the park. It was a good time. Nice to see people. Oh, you sub, Mateo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mateo, I don't go live often, but I'm trying to though. I want to come up with a streaming schedule that's gonna work. And that would actually make me want to, come back. I'm thinking about after work, maybe going live for like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm trying to take inspiration from people that I do watch go live. So for example, Dundada, I watch her on Ground's channel and she goes live for like, sometimes she goes live for a long time, but other times she goes live for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And I'm like, I could do that, I think in my head, I think like, oh, if I have to go live, I gotta go live for like an hour or like 2 hours because that's what other people do. But I kind of gotta let that go, like I could just go live on my own time and do my own thing. And it could be short and everything will be okay. Like, I don't have to have these 2-hour live streams, So I'm going to try that out and see how that works for me. I can't believe you don't know, Miles. I don't know how I missed him. I really don't. Like, maybe it could be like what do they call it? The shiesty? It could be the shiesty that's throwing me off. Ground goes. Hey, Ground. Your hair looks great. Thank you. I did it myself. And actually, y'all, this hairstyle, this is my first time I did my hair in one weekend. First time ever. One weekend. Well, I don't want to say 2 days. It was probably like 3 days because I started on Friday. But yes. And as you can see, I did do it bigger. Like, my parts are way bigger. Which I'm actually not used to doing, for real. But I needed to get my hair done, like, super quickly. So I just needed to do it. Oh, you missed my face. Thanks. Oh my gosh, guys. How long has it been since... Well, no, okay. I went live when I was in Maine. because the island was so pretty. I had to show people. And I recorded a video of it. But the thing is, I have so many videos on my phone that I don't edit. They just sit on my phone and they take up space. And I need to get on my editing game. Like there's people again, I try to like take from, people who I watch and stuff. So I know people do things where they have like content days. So that's days they like film content and then days where they edit and they kind of keep doing that cycle, and that's how they are able to have consistent content. So I'm trying to do something like that. I think what I want to do is I want to edit a whole bunch of the videos I have on my phone and then just like schedule them out, and then I'm able to catch up and still record stuff, edit it, and then get it out. I feel like I'm getting better at recording, but then I'm not editing them. So I need to work on that. Um, okay, let's see. What is this message saying? Dot, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Chases is with you. So don't give up. Just don't give my green tall dot give up. Never give up. In 2024, he die. Dot give up. Chases is with you. See, I feel like you're saying Jesus. Don't give up. Jesus is with you. Dot give up. Just dot. give give grief. Tall. Me dot give up. Never give. But in 2024 he die. Grandpa. Honestly, Mateo, work, baby, because every word of that I felt. I felt every word of that, and honestly, um I can't thank you enough for that profound message. So thank you so much, Mateo. Um Jesus chases is with you too, sir. Amen to you. But yeah, I still have stuff from, guys, I don't know if I remember, I don't know if I told you a time where I had a friend over and we went to a drag show like way back then. I still have stuff I need to edit and put into a short. Sorry, I'm not that good. Is English your second language? Is that what you mean? And if English is your second language, what is your first language? I'm really curious. But it's okay to not be that good. I'm not that good either at a lot of things. But I'm not good at this whole YouTube thing, but I try. Just like you said, don't give up. Jesus is with me. Jesus is with me. Jesus. Is anybody keeping up with the World Cup?
For a minute, bro.
I was just watching
a minute, bro. It's
I was just watching a video of it right now. It's so funny because everybody is saying like the matchups are like super weird because it keeps being like the colonizers versus like the colonized. So like it was like the UK and America, or it was like, Portugal and like, an African country and stuff. So I just find that very interesting. I'm not keeping up with like all the details of it, but it's just the matchups and stuff tend to be very interesting to me. Oh, so you used to speak Spanish. So Spanish is your first language, okay. Hey, at least you're trying, Mateo. At least you're trying, and I appreciate your comments. So, how long have you been speaking English? Or how long have you been learning English? I'm actually trying to learn my native tongue, which is Haitian Creole. that they speak in Haiti. Haiti is in the World Cup right now. So that's pretty cool. I've been telling myself I want to do like a Haitian live stream where I'm like speaking Creole. Um, or so I do like a Haitian live stream, a Haitian speaking live stream, and like everything I read in English, I'll repeat in Creole. I was thinking about doing something like that. Mainly because like I know I follow some people who like they stream in America and stuff, but they're like from other countries, and when they include things from the other countries they're in, then they could get like followers and stuff and people from other countries to like join into their live stream. So I always thought it'd be cool to have like some Haitian followers, and to have other Haitian people like interacting with my content. So I'd love to do that. Maybe I could even like start it now. I don't know. It's not, I guess it wouldn't be that hard. Because I have been practicing. I've been on Duolingo. I've been on Duolingo for almost like a year now. Um, so I'm trying. Same. I don't know how to do that. Same, but I don't. Same, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, Mateo, I could understand you for like the most part. I feel like I understand the gist of what you're saying. That other message, not so much. Not so much on that other message, but I understand what you're saying now. So you're doing good. What do you do to learn how to speak English? Like, do you just watch other people speak English? Is that what you do? I'm on Duolingo. I started taking classes from this woman in New York who teaches other heritage speakers how to speak their language. So she speaks Haitian Creole and she also speaks Spanish. And she has classes through Zoom type things to help people speak different languages. And her classes are they're basically like a pay what you can type of class, and I take it for free usually. To be honest, I usually don't pay anything, even though it's pay what you can, and that's how I've been learning to speak lately. So that's what I've been doing because I feel like at this point I know the vocabulary, but I need to do the speaking. Like the speaking is what I really need to practice and what I need to focus on. So no, go to school and my brother. Okay, so you go to school to learn English and your brother teaches you? Is that what you mean? That's good. Okay, so you know the vocab, but you need help speaking. Yeah, I feel like speaking is where I'm really going to like truly learn the language, if that makes sense. I don't know what Haitian Creole is, but most Haitians I have encountered speak fluent French. Yes, yes, that makes sense because Haitian Creole is basically just broken down French with a little bit of African dialect in it. So, it makes sense. Like, for example, when I hear people speak French, if they're speaking slow enough, I could like get the gist of what they're saying. Um, but if they're like speaking really fast, I get a little confused. So, yeah, I don't want to say that I know French because I don't, but enough of the words are like similar enough that I could get the gist of what you're saying, you know? I can't speak it. I'm way better at speaking Creole than I am French, but you know, they're cousins, they're very, very close. English is kind of hard for me a little bit, that me. No, English is like the hardest language to learn. It really truly is. And English doesn't make any sense. Like it's a very inconsistent language. And it's very complex because there's so many things that English speakers do that are very specific to the region that they're in, and like, it's just it's a complicated language, guys. That's why I never get on people who are trying to speak English and don't get it. It's a hard language. It really is. And I don't think Americans realize how colloquial our language is. Like it really is regional. Even things like soda and pop, like what you call it if you're from the north or the south or the east, it's really hard. And G, I can speak some Haitian Creole for you. Okay, what can I say? Or G, what do you want me to say in Haitian Creole for you? Let's see. Oof, I don't think I know how to say miss. I was gonna say I miss G. Um, okay, how about I'll say I'm happy to see you, G. So I'd say yes. So if I want to say I'm happy to meet you, G, I'm happy to see you, G. I would say G, moi content rencontrer. So content means happy, and rencontrer means like meet you, see you, and ooh is just you. So G, I gotta kind of put like a little accent on it, like a little flavor on it. But I'd be like G, moi content rencontrer. And if you know, it sounds very French. So I get why people think like all Haitians could speak French. I'm sure a lot of them can. And also, guys, you know what I just learned about Haiti that made me so sad is in Haiti. So if you go to school in Haiti, which most people don't, but if you go to school in Haiti, they do not teach Haitian Creole. They actually teach you French. So unfortunately, a lot of people in Haiti grow up not formally knowing their own native tongue, which is like such a horrible, horrible thing. I hate it so much, but it's just the way the country is. Oh, you're going to Mexico in 5 days? What part of Mexico are you going to? I want to go to Mexico City. I want to go to Mexico City and see what they're doing there. I watch so many like vlogs and stuff of people going to Mexico City. It looks like a great like tourist place. I can still see your live stream. I can still see you too, Mateo. Just say a simple phrase. Je me content de conter. Hi Vivian. Vivian Wood said hi. Mateo said hi. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Mateo. How are you? Ground said say it again. I said it like 3 times. It's giving French vibes for sure. Yes, it is quite French. And I think that's why it's hard for me because it's like French people they make sounds way back here in the back of their throat and like it's hard. It's like it's hard. You gotta like use different parts of your mouth to make the words. So there's something Haitians say. They say lang la lou. So it's like it basically means like your tongue is heavy or aka the language is heavy. So yeah, I kind of have to like really be intentional of how I'm shaping my mouth to say the words right. Say how are you? Como é in French. Como é Mateo? That's how you'd say it. Como. So that's like how, and then u is you, yeah is like are. So como yeah. Because English is a dead language. Real language has vibrations. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. Languages are so and also when I think about Haitian Creole, like it's such a simple language. Like it's not it's not too complicated. The French parts are very complicated. Like you could tell when a certain word is just like it's straight up French and it doesn't have any African influences in it. Like boulanger, a boulanger in is literally a French word. It means baker, and that's what Haitians use. They also use the word boulanger, and also the word farmer is cultivateur, which is like again, it's just very French, and words like that are really hard for me to use. Um, but then there's other Haitian words that like just flow off the tongue for me because I feel like they sound so African. Like a lot of the expressions Haitians make, things like let me think of some. So Haitians, if you're like surprised or something, they like to say or they like to say not gonna joy, or we say things like um esa. So like I feel like the expressions of Haitian Creole I relate to more because they feel real black, they feel real African, and I like that. But these complicated ass French words they have, like, oh my gosh. Like, it's literally just the French word. There's no type of influence to it at all. Say, how are you in French? That's como ye. I do not know how to speak Chinese. No. No, I don't. I don't even know how to say hi in Chinese. Also, I believe people in China speak Mandarin or they speak Cantonese. I don't think there's a language called Chinese. Which honestly, I felt like I learned that so late in life. So late in life. I was like, oh, I fully thought Chinese was a language. Just got a notification. Oh, okay. I got a notification for another live that I'm not watching. But yeah, I do not speak Chinese. I know a little bit of Korean. So, I know how to say hi in Korean. So hi in Korean is 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. I don't know why I feel the need to do the bow with it. 안녕하세요. I don't even think Korean people bow. I think that's more of a Japanese thing. Um, and I know how to say kid like little girl in Korean is Yomja Ai. I can't remember how you say little boy. It's very similar. I think it's Yoja Ai. Ooh, phone almost fell. Oh, you know a little bit of Chinese? What do you know in Chinese, Mateo? Mateo, I know the only Spanish I know is through Bad Bunny lyrics. And that's not even real Spanish. Like it's just Bad Bunny making music. So like I know debí quitar más fotos de cuando te tuve, debí quitar something like that. So I know that. Let's see what other Bad Bunny song I know. Um La mañana café por la tarde ron. Uh, I know a little bit. I don't know. Got to put it on the chat. Oh, the Chinese that you know? Yeah, go ahead. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. But yeah, literally, the only Spanish I know is from music. Um, I also know this other Spanish artist named November. I really love her music. And she has this like Spanish verse in one of her songs that's just like so beautiful and so like melodic and it kind of gets stuck in my head. So I know that verse from her song, but yeah, I don't. All the Spanish I know is just from like random songs that I get addicted to, and I play them over and over again. So no, I wasn't. I don't know how to put it on the chat. Like I'm not good at spelling. Yeah, yeah. And plus, you have to put it in Chinese characters too, right? I don't know how to do that either. I don't even know how to change my keyboard to put Chinese characters either. So I feel that. But yeah, guys, I had a great day today. I spent most of it sleeping, to be honest. It is that time of the month for me. I've been so tired. Um, like for example, my friend's party started at 1 and I got there at like 5 because most of the day I was like I slept in. Um, and when I first woke up, my stomach hurted. My stomach hurt so bad. It was really not good. So I like went to sleep again, and then I got up, finally started getting ready, and I got to my friend's party like around 5 or something. It was crazy, but I still had fun. I still got to see them. Got to see a bunch of other people too. It was really nice, really fun. It was a great time. I'm glad I finally got out the house. It's hard, yeah, it's hard. What did you think about my Spanish, Mateo? How was my Spanish? The little Spanish that I did when I was singing Bad Bunny. I know, but back in the day, I used to play games. I used to do that, switch to a different language. Yeah, languages are so interesting. Like, I really want to start learning more and more. Ever since I started learning Creole, it's like I just want to keep learning different languages. It's kind of like you get hooked, you know? Um, and a part of me was like, because I don't know, I really want to be able to like travel in Africa one day. And okay, so my oldest sister travels a lot, and she travels to Africa a lot. And a lot of places in Africa speak French, and she's able to travel to those places because she grew up in Haiti. So she grew up learning how to speak French. So she's able to travel to a lot of African countries and like be able to speak the language. And I think that's really cool. And I'd love to be able to travel someday and go to Africa. So I'm like, since I'm learning Creole, should I just go ahead and try to learn um, French too? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Um, do you know Roblox? Yes, I do know about Roblox. My nieces play Roblox, and they actually made me make an account. They made me make an account just to play with them. I don't play with them much. Honestly, I only play with them when I see them, but I do technically have a Roblox account. Like, I have the account, so. um, I know that the Cameroons and Africa speak, yes, they speak French too. Yes. So that's why I'm low key trying to follow in my sister's footsteps and like speak, like formally learn French, because I do know I want to travel one day, and I do know I want to see Africa because my sister, again, my oldest sister, has been to a lot of places in Africa, and she really enjoys it, and she like knows the safe places and the non-safe places to go. That's why her traveling has been successful, and yeah, she's like. I just go in and I just speak French and like I'm perfectly fine. And of course they have their own Creole. So like I know people from Cameroon when they're speaking their Creole dialect, which is Cameroon native language mixed with French dialect. I think they're Haitian. Every time I hear a person from Cameroon like speaking, I'm like, oh my gosh, to me you sound Haitian. Like I just can't get over it, but they're not. is because I think it's called a francophone language, which is a language that derives from French language. So it's either French Creoles or any other language that derived from France. Is called a francophone language, and to me they all sound like Haitians. And there's even some videos on YouTube you could like look it up. It's like Cape Verdean Creole versus Haitian Creole versus like all these other Creoles that exist, and they're really interesting to watch. Because they really do sound super familiar, super similar. I can with you, I can with them. I could play with them. Roblox. That's cool. What is your Roblox username? And what game do you like to play on Roblox? I'm curious. Because I know what game I like to play on there. But it's a really silly game. But I like it because it's silly. Okay, that's your Roblox username. What game do you play on there? Do you play that cat game? No, 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 no. It's not. Wait, is it a cat game? Okay, do you play that game where you Okay, it's that game where it's like you're either a pet or you're like a pet owner, and you could go like back and forth between between them, and you could like steal someone else's pet. It's so much fun. It's a crazy game though. You never know what's gonna happen. Like you could be playing 1 second and then the next second someone like takes you and you're like a pet and you just have to like be a pet. And it's really crazy. But me and my nieces, we love playing that one. It's so chaotic. Gigi, you play Roblox? Yeah, I play Roblox with my nieces mainly, but there's this one game. Well, there's two games. Dress to Impress is actually really fun. I like that game. And also this other game, this other like weird game. I can't remember the name, but it's like you're either a pet or you're like a pet owner. But the thing is, you could like take anyone's position. It's crazy. I don't know how to describe it. Tab. Oh, hello. Yes. What is this? Yesenia. Oh, Yesenia. Hey, Yesenia. That's a pretty name, Yesenia. Am I back? Am I back? Yes, Mateo, I got your username. I took a screenshot of it. I'm not always on there, but I'll add you and then you'll be able to see when I'm on there. I love Dress to Impress though. Dress to Impress is so much fun to me. It's like the most fun game on there. It is because when I was a kid, I always used to play like those Barbie dress up games. Like that was like my stuff back in the day. Like, oh my gosh, I spent so much time. And it's so crazy because I spent all that time playing like makeup games and dress up games, and this is how I dress now. All that time. All that time playing those games just for me to dress like this. Because I love dressing to impress. I also love, if you know anything about me, you know I love drag queens. Drag queens are like my everything. I love them so much. Oh my gosh. Y'all, living in the hood is so scary. Um, and I love watching Bob the drag queen play Dress to Impress. It's really fun watching like drag queens play these games, because they're like so used to like the high fashion and the look. It's so fun seeing them like put something together. So I watch that a lot. So yes, I do play Roblox occasionally. mainly with my nieces or when I just feel like playing Dress to Impress. So you might not see me on there a lot, Mateo, but I'm on there sometimes. Every now and again. Let me actually get. I'm gonna look on my old phone because I'm using my phone right now. This is my old phone. Look at these stickers on my old phone, guys. This is one of my favorite. You guys remember this episode of SpongeBob? The Handsome Squidward episode? This one is like, I'm about to head out. This one is a, I love you. This one. And this is just like a black Powerpuff Girl. What is this? I think I got some pen. I think I got some pen on it, but yeah, this is my old phone. This is just the phone I play games on. Oh, and I also have my friend's Nintendo Switch. Do any of you guys have a Switch? I have my friend's Nintendo Switch that I have been playing on too. And the Switch is pretty fun. I do need to give it back to my friend though. I've had it for so long and every time I go to her house, I keep forgetting to give it back to her. Oh, you have the Switch, Mateo? What do you play on your Switch? I'm playing, she has a Cult of the Lands. No, what am I saying? Cult of the Lambs. She has that on her my friend, she has that on her Switch, so I play that. It's basically like a simulation game. You know those games where you like have a piece of land and you're trying to like farm on it and you like need to like collect coins and like maintain your land and stuff. It's like one of those games, except you're a cult leader and you're trying to maintain the land so the followers in your cult stay satisfied. And you don't want them to not be satisfied because then they're going to leak all your cult secrets to the rest of the world and then your cult is going to like go up in flames. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I've been playing Cult of the Lambs. It's a very interesting game. It's fun though. I've liked it. Okay, let's see now. Oh, I have a Switch and Oculus, but hardly use either. You hardly use either? Not even the Oculus? I think the Oculus is really fun. So, oh my gosh, guys, you know, the first time I ever used an Oculus, it was the craziest thing ever. I used it for the very first time, during a research study, actually. I was using it for a research study, and they showed me an image. Okay, so it was a crazy research study, but it was two experiences that I could have had. I had the neutral experience, but basically I had to write like 3 sentences about anything, and then I had to read them to someone and they'd grade it. One person I read it to, well, the person I read it to gave me a neutral expression. And then I had to go put the Oculus on my eyes and then like go through different scenarios. And the first scenario was me in like a room with a gun and something was about to happen to me and I needed like something bad was about to happen and I needed to make the decision to shoot myself. Which is crazy, right? It was absolutely crazy, but that's the research study they were doing. And then the other thing that they put me in was a scenario where like I'm about to jump off of a building. Like either I'm like on the ledge of something and I have to like jump off a building basically to like end the game. I was like, what type of research study is this? But basically what they were trying to figure out is like depending on, okay, if you do some work and then you get negative critique, is that later going to lead you to self-harm? So I got the neutral expression, but other people, when they read their random three sentences to someone, the one of the research people, they gave them like a negative face, you know. Or I could have read the sentences and got like a really positive reaction, but I got like the neutral reaction. Yeah, and then after that study, they like brought me to like this room where they wanted to like talk to me about my feelings and stuff and make sure I didn't want to like kill myself and stuff. I was like, Lord, this is crazy. This was a that was a crazy research study. But yeah, that was like my first time using an Oculus, which is like I'll never forget that. Miss Blessed. Hey Gigi, just stopped in to hit the like button and show some love. Have an awesome night. Oh, thank you, Miss Blessed. I appreciate you. Have a good night too. Mateo said, do you have family? Yes, I do have family. I have family who lives in the same state with me right now. It's my sister and my nieces, my two little nieces. I love them very much. And I also have family in another state. But yes, I do have family. G said I like old school games like Pac-Man, Sonic, or Tetris. Oh, I get that. They should make a Tetris in on the Oculus. I feel like that'd be fun. Like, cause like imagine the shapes coming down and you have to like flip them or something before they get down on the thing. I feel like that'd be fun. Or can you imagine a Pac-Man where you're like going down and you're like turning and then you're going down and turning? Somebody needs to do that. Somebody needs to make like all these old school games on Pac-Man. Okay, enter my PIN. Yeah, I think that'd be such a cool way to play the Oculus, the Oculus. And guys, you know, I also use it in my job too, which is pretty interesting because like I said, I work for like an AI robotics company. And sometimes they use different avenues to collect data, and one of the ways they collect data is through like a simulation through like an Oculus. So sometimes it doesn't happen often. It's kind of like a testing thing, but sometimes at my job, I put the Oculus thing on and I like collect data that way. It still works, so it's not like it's like I'm playing or anything. I'm still working, but it is kind of cool, you know. All right, 1 second, guys. Just need to do something really quick. 1 second, guys. Okay. I have the arcade size Pac-Man. Oh, snap. So you have the Pac-Man that you like sit at and you like play the game with it? That's so cool. We have an old school arcade like that in the area I live in too. I love that arcade. It's really fun. They also have like pinball machines. It's really fun. Ground, you must be falling asleep because you're like in and out. You must be falling asleep. So what is it over there? It's like 11:35. Where you at? Yes, the one you sit at. I love it. Yeah, those are cool. And I also love a good pinball machine. I mean, yeah, a good pinball machine. I love that. Um, because I remember when I was a kid, I used to always play that pinball machine that was on like, you know, those old school pinball machines that like that old school pinball machine game, and it just came on the computer, and you like click the different buttons to make the thing flip, and it was like space themed. Do you know what I'm talking about? I used to be obsessed with that. So when I finally like actually found a real pinball machine, like a physical one, I was like, oh snap! Let me see if I can show y'all a picture. Oh my gosh, yes, this game. Do y'all remember this game? Oh my gosh, I used to love this game. Please tell me y'all remember this game. Space Cadet. Oh yeah, 3D Pinball Space Cadet. I used to play this all the time. I used to play this game all the time when I was a kid because I had nothing else to do. Like, I had such a boring childhood, guys. Like, my parents were always working. My mom was scared of America. She thought as soon as she moved to America, we get shot by the cops because that's all she heard about America and Haiti. So my childhood was so boring. All I did was just like watch TV. When I got a computer, I used the computer. When I got a phone, I used the phone. But I had a very uneventful childhood. Um, oh, your service is freezing. Of course. Mateo said yes. Yeah. Oh, you know that game too? Yeah, isn't it fun? I love Space Cadet. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like such nostalgia just looking at it. This used to be my favoriteest game. Hi, Mike D from California. What time is it in California right now? What is the weather like? California. We have a bar here with all the old games. Pinball machines, air hockey. Wow, okay, so this is going to be crazy, but we have an air hockey table at my job too. Um, but again, it's like we get so much fun stuff at my job, but it's never for actual fun. It's because it's like they're trying to teach the robot how to play air hockey because air hockey is a good test of reactivity, and reactivity is a huge thing that you want the robots to be able to be good at. So it's interesting that you brought that up. But yes, we have a bar like that here too, G. It's called Roxy's, I think. Roxy's Arcade. And I love it. It's such a like a throwback vibe, you know? It's really cool over there. And I think they also sell, so it's like a barcade, so it's like an arcade and they sell drinks too and stuff. I think they also have food. I think they sell like cheese. Do they specialize in like grilled cheeses or something? They do something like that. I can't remember, but it's such a vibe. And they always have events there, especially like queer theme events. Like there's always some type of pride thing happening. There's always some type of like black, meetup thing happening over there. It's really fun. I need a chapstick. All this talking is making my mouth dry. 7:38 in perfect weather. Oh my god, they get anything in California. They get more time. They get perfect weather. I'm mad. I'd love to move to California, but it just seems so expensive. Like that's what everyone says. Everyone says it's so expensive, so probably no time soon. Although, one second, guys. Okay. So that's the thing, and also when if I think about it, I'm like, would I want to move to California or like New York City? I think if I could choose and I had unlimited money, oh my gosh, I know this may sound crazy, but I think I'd want to live in New York. Cause yo, I love cities. I love cities so much. Like I'm such a city girl. Um, I know cities aren't the most healthy place to live, but in my POV, they're like very convenient. I love the accessible transportation. I love everything being close to each other. I like the density of people. I like there's so many things I love about living in a city. But California sounds so nice too, though. I don't know. What time is it in the USA? It is 10:42. It's getting late. It is really getting late. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been live for an hour. Maybe I'll stay on for like 30, 15, 30 more minutes, maybe. Yeah, because it's 10:42 right now. Or maybe I'll get off at 11. Yeah, so maybe I'll stay on for like 15 more minutes. Something like that. Um, hey Tamika, how are you, girl? What's coming up? Oh yeah, Tamika, what did you do for Juneteenth? Or what are you doing for 4th of July? Do y'all have any 4th of July plans? Oh, Mateo, your time is 9:42. Okay, so you're Mateo, where do you what country do you live in? Do you live in America also, or um do you live in another country? Oh, it's 9:42 for you, G. Where are you, G? Are you in? No, you've said it before. No, you said it. You said you're in Wisconsin. Was it Wisconsin? I remember you saying, G. I remember you saying where you're from, and I was very surprised because I felt like only white people. Yes, Wisconsin. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I remembered that. Wow. I am so surprised. I can't remember. I can't believe I remember that. I'm actually kind of proud of myself about that. Not gonna lie. I'm in the US, but I'm in Alamo, Tennessee. There's an Alamo in Tennessee too? I've only heard of Alamo, Texas. Oh, what is this? Why am I getting so many notifications? Oh yeah, a friend of mine took a picture of me because it was so hot today. And like the sun was right in my face. So I kept putting like a fan in my face. Like a hand fan. You know those things that you fold and then you open them back up. I kept putting it in my face and they took a picture of me with the fan in my face. And I look so crazy. Maybe I'll post it on YouTube because I low-key kind of like the picture. Um, Maybe I'll put it in one of my posts. I go crazy on the fireworks and host a large cookout. Yes. I don't know. I just feel like you're such a fun person to hang out with. I just feel it. I just feel it. I feel like you're so fun to hang out with. Nice. Well, so what type of things do you do? Do you do like ribs or do you do like burgers? Do you do hot dogs? All of the above? Are you like a brisket person where you like have it slow roasting and stuff like that? Like okay, you said oh Almo, Tennessee. My phone put almost Tennessee. Alamo, Tennessee. Oh wow. So Mateo, you live in a small town. Only like 2,000 people where you live. So this is where Mateo lives. Yeah, you could tell that's a small town. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you recognize any of these places, Mateo? Are one of them like your grocery store? Yeah, this is a little itty bitty small town. I've never heard of it. I've only heard of Alamo, Texas. I've never heard of Alamo, Tennessee. Hey, Yolanda. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yolanda, I love your I be singing along with it. Every time I hear you, I'm like, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. You guys should follow Yolanda. Yolanda's channel is so much fun. And the real Brooklyn. Hey Brooklyn. Hey girl. How are you? How's your mom? Mateo said yes, no. Like yes, no, you know these places in Alamo, Tennessee. Oh, you love my hair. Thanks, Yolanda. I did it myself. I got these little things in here in my hair to match my dress. I love this dress. It's so easy and quick to put on. And I love a dress that makes you look very put together without having to do a lot. Love that for myself. Um, but yes, I did this hair all by myself, guys. Um, I did it really big and I did it in just 3 days, which is a record for me. Usually it takes me, I don't even want to say it. Sometimes it takes me like a week. And granted, I'm not doing my hair every single day that week. Um, but like I'm doing my hair on the weekend and then I like do my hair a little bit for every few days. Because the thing is, I like small twists, you know? These are pretty big for me. For me, they're pretty big. So you see how big these parts are? And my hair is kind of old, so the parts aren't as crispy as they can be. But these are big parts for me, so. But honestly, I was like, I got this done so quick. Like, why have I been spending so much time doing these little itty bitty parts in my hair? It's because I like the look. I love the look. I love the look of like small twists and stuff. I just I love it. Um oh wait, where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, so G makes ribs, brats, burgers, chicken kebabs. Ooh. All types of side desserts, and for adults I would do some infusion food with THC. G, you're fun. You're fun. You are a hoot and a half. That sounds good. That sounds really good. With chicken kebabs. I had like a fruit kebab today, I guess you could say. But chicken kebab sounds nice. And some side desserts. Today I ate a chocolate pudding pie. That's what I ate today, and I ate it for the very first time ever. I don't think I've ever had a chocolate pudding pie, but it was basically like chocolate pudding, some type of cream, and then it had like pieces of chocolate on top. Oh, and of course a chocolate crust. It was very good. It was very yummy. But that sounds good, G. So do you do the infusion food by yourself, or do you like buy it from a place that does it? Because I know there actually no there aren't. Yeah, the only place you could get like infused food in my state is like from a dispensary. So do you like buy the oil, like the THC oil, and then you put that in your food? Is that what you do? Also, that concept is so crazy. Can you all imagine having like a THC infused fried chicken wing? Isn't that crazy? Where am I? Oh, he said yes. My mother is great. Her birthday is today. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And you know, Brooklyn, the reason I said that is because I remember that live that I watched with you and your mom. And I was like, girl, you and your mom are the same people. Like, y'all got the same energy. And y'all are both like really funny. So that's actually so cool. Tell her I said happy birthday. Happy birthday to your mom. Wow, look at the timing. The timing of that is crazy. The dress is so beautiful. Thank you. And you know, I got this, I thrifted this dress. Um, I want to say I got this from Boomerangs or maybe did I get this from Goodwill? I don't think I got this from Goodwill. I don't think so. But I love this dress too. It's nice and flowy, and like today I'm bloated because it's that time of the year, that time of the month for me. So this was a great dress for me to wear today, and it's so comfortable. My service is horrible. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, Haitian Queen. Oh, good night, Ground. I hope you sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Did you get Boyd that forehead kiss for me? You better. Anyway. Um, can you search up Alamo City School? I'm assuming that's where you went to school. Is that right, Mateo? Alamo City School? City School. Is this it? Alamo City School? Alamo City School. That sounds delicious. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I do it myself, but I do have edibles and stuff from dispensaries. And I make my own cannolis. Oh, wow. You know, there's a lot of cannolis in oh wait. I make oh can of oil. Can of oil. That's what yeah. Wow, gee, you be making it from scratch. That's crazy. Isn't there a show? Yeah, there is a show. I think it's called like High Baked or something like that, and it's a show. I think it's a show where they specifically use like THC in food, and I was like, oh, nice. Wow, nice find. I know. I'm so glad I found this dress. It was a long time ago. Guys, I haven't gone like shopping in a really long time. I've just kind of been sitting on the collection of clothes I have now, and honestly, I'm okay with it. Like, I don't know. I've been shifting a little bit to like not having to buy stuff all the time and not having to like consume stuff all the time. Like sometimes I'm like, I have enough clothes, you know? So that's what I've been on lately. And I haven't been like getting too much stuff because especially when you're moving, you know how it is when you're moving. You just look at the stuff you have and you want to throw everything away. Like if anything, I have stuff in this closet right here that I should throw away, you know? So that's the school that I go to. Wait, what? That's the school I go to. Oh, Alamo City School. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But you shouldn't say your school on the internet. Because weird people. That's a little safety tip. Never say what school you go to on the internet for your own safety. Brooklyn, tell your mom happy birthday. Yes, that's so crazy. The timing of that is like so cool. I love that. Hi, coconut water. Happy Saturday, coconut water. You guys know that song "Coconut Water" by Trim? The coconut water. Do it like a sauna. Let me play it. I love that song. I love Trim. People keep calling her the new Nicki Minaj, and I can see why people say that. Why people want to call her the new Nicki Minaj, but also like, let's just let her be her own self. You know, like we don't need to be comparing her to other people and saying that she's this and that. Like, let's let Trim be Trim. All right, you know. So I don't know. That's just what I think. But I love her though. I love her music and I love like the intonations of how she speaks. Coconut water. Oh, I love how she talks. Coconut water. Coconut water. She made the song Boat, if you guys know. I wanna twerk on a boat. Boat, 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 boat. You know, twerk on a float, 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 float. That's Trim. And honestly, have y'all seen what Nicki Minaj has been doing lately? I mean, I think it's time for us as a collective society to move on personally. So I'm definitely always looking for new rap queens to follow. You love thrifting. I love thrifting too, G. I will always go to a thrift store before I go to a like department store or like a Marshalls or something. Granted, sometimes you do have to go to like a retail store, a department store if you're looking for a specific look. But if you're just looking for clothes, thrift store all the way. I mean, that they can kidnap me. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Mateo. So you don't get kidnapped. Yes, my kids say it every day. It's annoying. Yes, I know that one too. My kids say it. What do your kids say every day? Coconut water. Oh, your song, Coconut Water. Is that what you're talking about? Nicki ruined her legacy. Oh my God, G. Don't even get me started on Nicki. Oh, Nika Mirage. Because what in the world, like, the fact that she threw away her career for a whole bunch of people who will never buy her tickets, who will never go to her shows, who won't boost her streams. Like, that's what she decided to sell out to? Like, what? What? And she hasn't stopped. Like, the last I saw her, she's still, like, adding people on Twitter and, like, causing all these, like, arguments and all this beef. And I'm like, ma'am, please. Like, what a fall from grace. It's just... And, you know, I wouldn't consider myself, like, a barb or anything. But, you know, I grew up listening to Nicki Minaj. I grew up in the time where she was like really hot and she was like, you know, basically like every black girl was like really into, well, at my school around the time I grew up, like we were all listening to her and stuff. And for her to come out with all this like crazy stuff, it's just so disappointing. It's so sad to see. Ugh, and the fact that she kissed that man's face. Oh, she kissed his face and said that she's his biggest fan. I'm sorry, that behavior is irreprehensible. I'm sorry. It's just so nasty. Like, yeah, her Twitter behavior is ridiculous. Definitely, yes. She is a mean girl. She is. And she said that. I don't know if I don't know if you've seen any other interviews, people bringing up like her older interviews where she's like, if people knew what I was really like, they wouldn't like me or they wouldn't like support me. So like, I think she's somewhat hinted at the fact that she's kind of a despicable person, but she must have just been like pandering for, because the fact that she knows so many of her fans are gay black people. Um, but yeah, she's like let little hints out that she's a bad person. And I feel like at it started at the whole Meg the Stallion beef. Like with the Meg the Stallion beef, and then she was like talking about her dead mother and stuff like that. Dundada! Hey girl. Yeah, from that point, I was just like, no. No, 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 no. This is like, you're not about to disrespect Meg like that. And just like on a human level, like, why are you disrespecting people like that? Like, the whole thing is just messy. It's messy and I don't want anything to do with it. Oh, but the lyrics though, the lyrics are just. And I still say the memes. Like, am I a Nicki fan? Am I a Nicki fan? Pull up in the, like I still want to say all the things, and like all the little, all the little Nicki memes. I still want to say them, but I'm like, I don't want to support her anymore. Like, it's so hard. It's so annoying. Yeah, I feel like I'm in like a Nicki detox program. Like, I need to like get her out of my system. I need to flush my system out of Nicki Minaj because ew, she kissed that man's face. Like, what? That is so despicable. That is so nasty. And that little thing that she got from that conference that she went to, that gold certificate thing she got to, like, even the White House said that that was just like symbolic. It didn't even mean anything for real, So like, mm-mm. No, 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 no. The Barb's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and now they have Barb's who have the same like type of mentality as her, coming out and being like, they're trying to act like Nicki has never been for the people, and like there's videos of her like speaking out against Donald Trump, but all of a sudden she's kissing that man's face. So what's the topic? Oh, we were just talking about Nicki and her trifling behavior. But I'm also about to get off soon, Dundada. I'm about to get off soon because I've been talking a lot. My mouth getting dry. Dead mothers, people's kids. The song, the Bigfoot. Oh my gosh! And what was all that stuff at the end? She was just like babbling nonsense at the end. I was like, girl, do you hear yourself? Like, ew, ew. Yes, kiss that man's face. Cause it can't just be me. Don't y'all feel like Trump stink? He look like he stink. he looked like the type of person, he may not stink like when you get close to him, like when you get near him, but I feel like if you were to like give him like a kiss on the cheek and you smell like the folds of his neck or like behind his ear, he stinks. Am I the only one who gets that from him? Anyway, and she lied to us. LOL, didn't tell her, Gigi. She left for you, for me, and for Yeshua. She lied to us. Oh, oh. Dundada, are you talking about ground? Is that who you're talking about? She lied to us. She left me for you. You for me, and me for Yeshua. That sounds like some ground goals behavior. Honestly, that sounds like some ground goal shit right there. Then Dada, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. It's a deaf cringe. Yeah, yeah, just like. And also, I don't know. Do y'all remember her speech when she went up to the like? She said nothing. Like, y'all know when people are just talking like empty words and they're just like not actually saying anything. They're just like speaking fluff. That's all it was. I was like, girl, you came all the way over here to this place with all these white people watching you. Kiss this man's face and just said nothing and then got like a fake gold thing. The whole thing made me upset. The whole thing made me upset. They say Nicki on drugs. Yeah. Yeah, she probably is. And she always says like, oh, she's only on the drugs that she talks about in her songs, but the fact that so many people are talking about her being on crack and like people in the industry too and her erratic behavior, I mean, that's crackhead behavior. And you know, crackhead behavior would make you do something crazy, like go tap dance in front of a whole bunch of people, in front of this man who don't care about you or your career. So, okay, guys, I just got a notification that my phone is gonna die. So thank you so much for everyone who came. Like I said earlier, I am gonna try to start going live after work. It may not work, but I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try and look forward to videos. I have so many videos I need to edit and get on YouTube. So look out for that too. And hopefully y'all will see me on live again soon. Should be going off just ranting all out. Yeah, she's not good. She's not well. Aw, thanks guys. It was a great live. That's so sweet. I'm trying, guys. I really am. And I hope I'm not just blabbing. I hope I'm like engaging. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. All right, yeah, so good night, Dundada. Good night, G. Good night, Yolanda. Good night, Mateo. It was nice talking to you too. Tamika, Ground, Brooklyn. I hope your mom has a good birthday. Tamika, all you guys, thank you so much for coming. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. Mwah. Goodbye.